Hi guys, welcome back. Thanks for subscribing and joining my channel. So, like I said before, I am here to kind of cover the basics on what it's like to live in Korea, because most people generally have a consensus of what it is like, what it is like in daily life in other countries. But when you know someone and know someone and know someone who moves to somewhere like Korea, it's a far fetch in between. Like, I can say, people ask me like, why Korea? And I don't know. All I know is that I'm cool here at the moment. It's great. I don't have any issues. So I think it's just important to kind of give back and share what I like so far and what I've experienced. Now, I've lived in many different places, but every time you move somewhere, it's different. You have to get used to doing things differently. But when you move to a whole nother country that does not have anyone like you, it is very different and you have to adjust to it. I can say that, yeah? So we're gonna start with the fact this coronavirus is out there. My birthday's tomorrow as well. Happy birthday, go me! 38 years old. Wee! But it's more just about like being able to, what can you do in spite of that, in lieu of that. Now I talk about I went to the city today because I live like maybe 10 minutes walk out of the big city, the big area. Like, it's a big square foot. I don't know how the square footage is. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's a big square of just like shops and fast food around here. About an hour away from Seoul, and they have so many shops. I bought some skincare. I bought this smartphone tripod and trying it out now, which is what I'm talking to you on. And it's just like, I feel like Korea has a lot of knickknacks. I mean, like a lot of socks, a lot of slippers. I mean, like a lot of little bitty stuff that you could kind of make your home your home. Like, as you see behind me, this is my apartment. I will show you guys later on another video. Right now, I just want to kind of talk about, this is a shopping haul video. So there's so much stuff here, and the price point is great. I know skincare is huge here, and I'm a skincare buff. I'm like a skincare psycho. So being able to indulge in that skincare is really great. I actually did some shopping today, but I clearly did not leave my stuff where I should have. So I'll be right back. All right, so in the midst of all that, I don't know what the store, I think it's like health and beauty. It just says health and beauty, but it says something in Korean, which I don't know Korean, so I can't tell you what the name of it is, but it's in Dongjucheon, Korea, which is where I'm staying. So if anybody knows about it, or if anybody's staying there and they're watching this video, comment down below and let me know where you are. Say, hey, what's up to your girl? Let me know what's going on in Dongjucheon, because I have no idea just yet. So anyways, I went to I generally start going to the skincare store about, maybe when I first got here, I went in there like occasionally and kind of looked around a little bit, and they have so many things, so cool, so intense. It's just, I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Let's see, I'm trying to get all the stuff so you guys can see what I found. Should have all this stuff ready. Okay, so this store carries a lot of stuff. So, and the thing in Korea, if you need like feminine items or anything like that, I mean, if you're American and used to certain feminine products, you bring it yourself. But if you're not, and you just need something really quick, you can pop down to these makeup stores. They don't sell them in the like Daiso, or they don't sell them in like the dollar store, which is a Daiso. We'll get to that later, because I am obsessed with Daiso as well. But saying that, you have to go to these stores where you can buy like feminine products, like wipes and washes, those kind of things you buy in this kind of makeup store. Everything's separate. Everything's very separate. They make it very easy. Women, men kind of thing. The men, they have skincare in there as well. When I was in there, I saw men shopping just as much as women did. So they're really pro about skincare, which is so great. It's great. It's great to see. So I said great 3 times. Clearly I don't have a script. I'm just going, I'm talking. So when I went in there, generally the stuff price point could be 1,000 won, which is like maybe $1.50 maybe. Not too sure on that. If you know, comment down below, because I don't want to feel like an ass. But from like 1,000 won all up to 29,600 won. So it just depends on what it is. I think the perfumes were about 60,000 won. I managed to find this little jewel, the Anna Sui the Anna Sui Fantasia mermaid perfume. This is 9,099 won. So it was just a little lotion, and you get a little perfume. I like the bottle, so this is not too bad. I think this is the cheapest one. The other ones were like 60,000 won and up. But they don't have American products. Well, they do. They have like L'Oreal and stuff like that. But if you don't use L'Oreal in the States, you don't need to use it here because it's triple the price. L'Oreal is very expensive in America, but it's also more expensive in here in Korea. So they have different things. They have like, this is a Happy Bath natural body oil. I mean, I'm stoked to try this. I'm so excited. My skin is so dry. Because when I shower, I generally don't wash my face with the water out of the bathroom. I boil my water and then I let it sit, and then I use that for a little bit because I don't want my face to break out. So with everything else on my body, it's generally not been too bad, but I don't want it to get to the point where it could get really bad. So I'd rather just stick to my routine. It might not work for you. It might work for me, another person. You just take it as it is. This is YouTube, so it's my opinion. If it's gonna work, if you don't disagree, you disagree. But this is Happy Bath, and it's natural body oil. I mean, you could say maybe like a baby oil, but this was 3,500 won. I'll put the stuff down below so you can get an idea where you can find this stuff. I'm not sure if you find it in America, but again, you never know. And then I bought Happy Bath. This is also, and sometimes the thing I remember about in Korea, they do have things that are in English as well. So that's the best part, guys. Because when I got here, I was super nervous. I was like, what does that mean? Generally, the pictures can tell you everything. But sometimes you buy stuff and you're like, this is... Case in point, I went to Daiso a couple weeks ago and I bought an avocado like cream, and I was so excited. I was like, yes, lotion for my hands. I can carry it in my backpack for school. And I was wondering why it took ages to like scrub everything in. Like, it really took forever to scrub the lotion in, and I was like, man, this is some thick lotion. It was like almost like a body, like the Body Shop cream. It was kind of like that. So I was thinking like, this is some real good stuff. And then in very small print, it said body wash. So I was using body wash, and I was wondering why it was so sticky, and I was like, man, this is some good cream. This is some good cream. No, it's because it was sticky because it was body wash. So notice to read your stuff, guys. So this is a Happy Bath Natural. Again, I might have walked into something again, because this is, I want to say it's like I haven't opened it yet, but I want to say it is a lotion. But my luck, let's see, my luck, it's a body wash. Great. So I basically got, looks like I got two. So I got the oil, which is smart, so I didn't walk into a thing. Corrected. And I have the body wash and the body oil. So this was 5,500 won. Again, prices, this might be like $6. Not too bad for the size. I mean, this is Korea. You're not gonna get like what you're used to in America, but that's the whole point, adapting to where you are and trying to make do. So you have these two, yeah. And then these are great. These are 1,000 won. I got, hold on guys, I got some for you. Oh, hold on, let me get it. Enjoy my singing while I'm looking. Okay. And this, I'm bringing all my stuff back that I should have had earlier. And this, and that, oh. And that, oh, I keep dropping all the crap. Okay, I'm back. So I'm in a chair, a slidey chair, because I don't have any furniture. Okay, anyways. Anything for Selena. Selena. Okay, anyways, I don't know why, off track. So then, oh, these are really good. They are little, like little pods, but they are also skincare. So you have, does it make sense? They are also skincare. I think it does. So they give you an idea. They're low, I want to say Lohbs, Lohbs, but I could be wrong. But they have different things. This one is nutrition. see that one. Nutrition? No. Okay, nutrition, silky skin. And this one is for tea tree care. Like I said, like that, tea tree. It's a little tongue twister. But these are little pods, and they're skincare pods. I'll open one for you. And they just have, I mean, just a little bit. Like maybe a quick on the go kind of thing. Excuse me, they're oh, that's really gross. Sorry. They're 1,000 won. So these are good just to kind of maybe buy 3 or 4. I think I bought 3 in the beginning when I first kind of got here and got kind of situated, and then I started buying 3 because if you do, I'm like when I was in America, I always had skincare. I had a drawer full of like skincare mask and face mask and hand mask and feet mask. So I generally just like to stock up on this if I'm having a day to where like, because as far as pollution and don't do chin, I haven't had any issues. It's like a mini town, like a small suburb. You know what I mean? So generally it's not as heavy as it would be in Seoul. So I haven't really had that many issues. But you have these. These are always good to save and just kind of keep for whenever you feel like doing something, maybe on the weekend or something, maybe during the week if you had a long day teaching. Because I teach 2 to 9 Monday through Friday. I'm off on the weekend, so generally the weekend kind of belongs to me and what I need to do that I can't do during the week. Which, mind you, instead of filming this video, I need to be making my children's test for the month, but I am on here on YouTube. That's okay. So then they also have these, which are good. Vitamin C brightening mask. Now, get it, brightening does not mean you're gonna make your skin a lighter shade. It just means like giving you that glow. So I don't have a filter on right now. This is my skin. But these are pretty good to have as well. These are good to have. It's 5+2, so you get, I think you get a good enough, you get, I mean, for the price, I think these were 5,000 won. And they come in here, they're individually wrapped, so if you feel like doing one day, there are 7. Get it? 5+2 5+2 7. So these are pretty good, and they're just like little masks. Like I said, quick pick me up on the go. Vitamin C, these are always good. Vitamin C's are really good. A brightening, and again, this just to give you that glow. Brightening does not mean I'm going to bleach my skin or anything like that. It just means to give you that glow and like a light that you might have had before you came, or you want to keep that up. When I say light, I mean like a dewy whatever skin, you know, very soft. So let's see. I'm at my desk right now, so this is where I do all my schoolwork. So, and then, oh, like we were talking about the Happy Bath, grapefruit body wash. Bought another body wash. You can't have too many body washes. And this is a pretty good size. I think this was 7,900 won. So, I mean, I think it's pretty good for the price it is. It's something in Korean, I don't know, something, you know, but the ounces I can't tell you. But it's a pretty box standard size. I would say if you find this at Walmart, I don't know, but let's just say this brand was at Walmart. This might be maybe $10. So the price that I gave you might be around the same, but it's still good. So just, you know, body washes, body oils. I generally like to have creams around all the time, because of the weather change and everything, and like being in a different country, your skin has to adapt to the moisture or lack of moisture. This is Around Me. It's a hand cream. I believe it's peach by the picture. Made sure it was a hand cream though. Obviously I haven't used it. I went today into the city today, but you have like it's peach, and it really smells like peach. It's really nice. So this is pretty good for like if you keep it in your purse. Good size, like a basic hand cream. I think this is a 1,700 won, which is not bad. And it actually does smell like peach. And then toward the end of the video, I'll let you know the smell still stays. Sometimes you get scented lotions and they might not last you very long, or put it on and it's gone. So you have the Around Me peach body cream. A little bit of something in Korean. I don't know what it says, but I mean, not too bad for the price you just paid, you know. And then I have my Soap Berry Cleansing Foam. I went with this because I thought it would be good because I need something aside from like when I don't shower, when I do shower and I don't wash my face in the shower. And when I get out, I wash my face then, but I use boiled water because, again, I don't want the water directly in my face yet, and it's been working. So I'm still going to do it as long as it's working. But I need something to kind of like a scrub or foam to go along with that routine. So I don't know. I just saw it, and I was thinking like for 4,300 won, it's not too bad. It's Happy Bath, so it's a brand of some sort. I think maybe the name. I didn't recognize the name until now, but cleansing foam. So I can't wait to try it. They also have something called rice cleansing foam, which I'm going to try next time, and I'll let you guys know how that works out for me. But yeah, something in Korean. It came with a little serum, Moroccan oil serum, which I put on my face when I got home. So far, pretty good. No complaints. Let's see. And then I got this one for 50,000. I'm sorry, 50% off. So it was 2,500, and I think because the expiration date was creeping up there, that's why they gave it to you. But it's a toning drop mask. It's cute because it has this, and I think inside it might have the mask is like a cream you put on, but not too bad. It gives you it's like a little the mask, by the directions it says it's actually inside the little diamond capsule, and I'll keep this after just because I think it's cute. It's pink. So this was 2,500 won, but I got a really nice deal off of it because of the expirations coming up. Not that it's, you know, I think it said it was coming up like next month sometime, so I had some time to use it before then, but I think it's pretty good. But I think inside there is, they make it easy to open for you. Oh, okay, so inside it's actually, you can't, so inside is the actual mask, not a cream. So it is a mask inside. You take it out, put it on. I think that's a pretty smart idea. Okay. And then Point Deep Clean All-in-One Cleansing Tissues. These things I bought because, again, I like to have, when I first moved here, I liked the cleansing tissues from like Walmart, the grapefruit ones, and I had them, and I would use them in the morning sometimes without getting, you know, when I get up, shower or whatever, and then not use the water in there, but use it from boiling it. But these wipes helped a lot too, and the reason why I got these were 3,000 won, so that's cheap for this. Look how thick that is. These all are wipes, and then you get something with it, which I always like free stuff. This is a mild cleansing cream water. I'm gonna have to Google that up, Google that and find out. Once I find out what it is, you see that? A little bit okay. Well, it's called Point. It's Point as well. Mild cleansing cream water. I have to figure out how to use it because I generally, in this case, when it's all in Korean, you just want to make sure you're using it correctly. Like, you don't use a body wash for a lotion. So just to avoid that, I'm going to Google this and I'm going to find out exactly how it works or how it's supposed to work. And I think it might be like a micellar water or something like that. But something around that. I don't think I pronounced that right, but it's something along the lines. I'm willing to guess it's something along the lines. So I'll keep that with that. But I like the fact that it came with it. So I'll try it out later and I will do a video about it. For right now, I'll just say comes with a free gift. Okay. Oh, this is good stuff. Okay, so these bad boys are dope. They're great. So these are 1,000 won. Like, really, these are literally 1,000 won. This one is a placenta revital. I tried this already a couple weeks ago. I liked it. It had a weird smell to it. I know this really sounds really gross. So it has a smell to it. Okay, anyways, not a really weird smell, but it was pretty good. I Googled it. I looked it up on YouTube. Generally, I'm a Googler. I like to find out what the product is, what the reviews are. Sometimes sometimes they're helpful, sometimes they're not. I'm a Googler as well, so my name's on there. If you guys ever have a question about something, I'll be able to tell you. But this is like a placenta. Whether or not it's super, super true, but I think it's the fact people get nervous about when they see that on there, like, ooh, placenta, ooh. But I don't, it's fine. Don't worry, it's fine. Okay, but I tried it. It's got like like almost like a nude tint. Not nude, super nude, but it has some kind of tint to it. But you have this, and this is the 1,000 won. It's like when you go to Walmart and you get those like 99 cents foot masks. I feel like it's almost about the same, but you get more bang for your buck with these bad boys. Sometimes you get lucky, there's 2 in there. Whether it's a mistake or not, it's still great. So you have the placenta one. This one, mince. I don't know how to say it. Pro Jelly. This is a honey one. And I feel like masks are really big now. I mean, they're huge. Like before it was cream, cream, cream. Now it's mask, mask, mask. These things are really great as well. I try to buy a lot of these because they are good. They're good to have. They're good to have like in store. So let's see. I have these and I tend to buy a lot of these masks. I said before, I'm not even joking. I'm not even kidding, you guys. I have a bunch of these. I generally keep them on hand for just, you know, like you have a crappy day, or here, I'm getting the rest of them for you guys. You have a crappy day or something, you can just put one of these on and then give yourself a facial spa at home. I have not made it out to the Korean spas yet, but when I do, I am going to film like a live video, and I hope you join me. I know this is my first video, but I'm seeing great things in the future for this channel to be able to share my experience thus far in Korea with just different things, because I feel like a lot of people show the same thing, and I get it. We show the same things because we're in the same area, different cities, different towns. But I think that it's the person who makes the content very different, if that makes sense. So this is a honey mask. It looks just like that, but when I put masks on, they generally don't look as perfect. I do try to keep them on there. For me, I keep them on there a lot longer than they say, and then after that I just wipe it off and then I rub the rest of it in my face. But yeah, so you have this honey mask, and again, like, these are like little mini shot masks during the week. Again, you can do these whenever you want. This works for me. So these are Hydra shot masks, and it's just a little pump up through the week and get you through or whatever. And I say through the week because you work so much here, Monday through Friday. You're at work, you're dealing with kids all day, you're dealing with everything. You know, sometimes you just need a break, and sometimes these are really good to have. I had a box of these. There was 7 in the box, and I think I paid like 7,000 won, so it's a pretty good deal. Excuse me. These are good too. You get 2 of them, 2 masks in here, 2 dose. What I would recommend doing when you get stuff that's like this, mask, they're double, I would generally use one and wrap the other one up really tight and put it in the fridge. Put it in the refrigerator, and then that way it's moist. All the stuff is still inside, and that way you can use it later instead of leaving it out. Leaving it out, the air gets to it, gets dry. These are for nourishing, and they give you, I like the fact they give you exactly what's on there. So these are nourishing masks, firming. I generally like to try a different variety of stuff. I know what works for my skin, and I know what doesn't work for my skin. You just know. Like soothing mask. It has like a little bit of I think you have 2 masks in here as well. They all come with 2 masks. Well, not all of them, but some of them. And these were like 1,000 won, 1,500 won. Not too bad. 1,500 won, I guess you could say. Black bean. I really like this one. And it's a black one. But I really like the way this made my skin feel after the fact. Black bean tea. So I thought that was really, really neat. But that's one. This is 1,000 won. This one is, looks like, I want to say those are some kind of nut, I think. It's again from Mienci. I don't think I'm saying it right. Natto gum. I think that's what a natto gum is. But, you know, I'm excited to, I tried this mainly for the picture because I was like, those are something, some nuts, or I don't really know what nut, you know what I mean? There was something about it. I just wanted to try it. Okay, 1,000 won. This new to me. This is Choosy, but I'm assuming it's some kind of lip mask by the thing in it. So, hey y'all. But this is, yeah, it's a lip mask. You see the girl on the back. And generally, you could decode and buy the picture sometimes. This is a peach one. I bought one because I'm not sure how I feel about it. I do use lip scrubs, though. I bought some from Walmart before I left to come over here. So I use lip scrubs as well to add that to, because you got to exfoliate everything. You know, your lips got to get in there, too. But I figured, I was like, ooh, I'd like to try that. So I'm going to try this and I'll let you guys know. I might even do it on camera. You guys let me know what you want to see. So it's one in here, and they give you the steps, but they're clearly in Korean. But you know, sometimes you can always Google these, and you can look up, hey, let me look up the directions in English. So, okay. And then you have, I'm sorry for my skin. So these are basically like, I want to say like Hangover by the titles, because there was a bunch of these different ones in the store, but they had different pictures. They were like, I'm sorry, I don't remember. So I can only put 2 and 2 together and be like, is it covered like Hangover or something. I don't drink like that, so I don't need to worry about it, but I thought this was cool because you get to see the inside of the mask. So Real Calendula Revitalizing Mask. I don't think I said that right. I'm sorry for my skin. I'm not sure if these are available all over the place, but at the moment they're here and I'm excited to try it. I like the fact that it does, the packaging kind of drew me. I was like, ooh, the packaging is cool. And then in the mask, it's got like some brown stuff in it, but I think that's all part of the mask itself. So I'll really excited to try this. I'll let you guys know. I'll link it down below as well. I'll link everything down below that I've showed you guys today so you guys can check it out. Maybe you guys have tried it already. You want to let me know. Go ahead, just let me know how it worked for you. Okay? Okay. And then we're getting to the bottom of the barrel here. So I went to the skin store, the health and beauty store, and then I ended up going to a place called Artbox, which is down the street. Artbox is like where they have like a bunch of different like pencils. It's an art store, but it's like eclectic. So many different things in this art store. And so, I mean, I'm hooked. So I was in there and I had bought some just knickknacks. I bought this selfie stick camera tripod thing there that I'm talking to you on now. And then I found this. So it's Love Generation Jean Arthis Patty Love Generation Pinup Eau de Parfum made in France. So I speak French a little bit, and I'm not even joking, but it didn't sound like that, did it? Okay, but this stuff is really, I liked it a lot. When I tried to sample while I was in the store, that's the reason why I bought it. I think this is like 19,000 won, a little bit expensive, but you kind of have, I miss having body sprays and perfumes, so I got that. And then, we all know what this is. Y'all don't know what this is. This is at the dollar store. I used to buy a lot of these. I buy them out. This is Cotton Candy, my favorite one. This little bad boy was 4,000 won. So you know that's expensive for this little one. But I bought it because I missed it. This. Yeah. So it has a mix of different things in the store, like random things you wouldn't even think of. Pencil cases, because in Korea, all the kids have pencil cases. I guess it's to give the individuality of each child, because they kind of all have to, it's almost like they're all the same, but they're not. But this is what the bottle looks like. It's pretty full, very small, just basic, but it has a nice smell to it. Yeah, I'll use that here and there, but I don't want to use it all. But I love the box, so I'll be keeping the box because it's just so cute. Okay, almost done with this video, and then I have to go do my schoolwork for Monday because it's Saturday afternoon here. And that's another thing. Days go by so quick. Your weekend, done. Monday through Friday, slow. Weekend, oh, it's already Monday. Open your eyes. Yeah. So, and then, anyways, random. So, at the store, they have a lot of different things. And then I also have to get silly me brought my straightener and no. So I bought the straightener at Artbox and it was 19,000 won. So I mean, not too bad, you know. And then inside here it goes up to 220. I mean, it's pretty good for what the price is, you know. But pretty good, decent size, the standard size straightener. So that, and then I bought a curling iron a couple weeks ago, like last month. So then it's just both of them because I needed something to give my hair some kind of life. Yeah. So it works pretty good. But anyways, that is just a quick video. Not really quick, but it gives you an idea of skincare, what's happening here. I'll be back later with an apartment tour because I know you guys want to see my laundry. Not really, but I got all my stuff. I mean, it's smaller than what I'm used to, but it's great. But anyways, okay, so how many times can I say but? I don't know. So I was gonna say but I didn't. If you guys don't mind taking a look at my Instagram, adding me as a friend because I'm so cool, and take a look at my next videos. Please subscribe. If you have anything you want to ask me, feel free. I'm sure there's people gonna have mean comments. I'll make sure and slide those right onto the trash. But if you guys want to see any other kind of video, I know my friend Melanie in Sweden said something about a shopping video, like at a grocery store. I'll be happy to do that. I may get some weird looks, but I'll be happy to do that, and I'll edit it and put that on there because it is different. People are not kidding when they say vegetables are expensive. Ridiculous. Very ridiculous. But anyways, I'll do that. I'll talk about like the difference between getting where to get your like your bakery, your pastries, stuff like that, because everything's very separate in Korea. It's like there's a reason for everything, and if you think, oh, I'm gonna find this at the store, you're not. You're gonna find it somewhere else. I'll explain about delivery. I thought it was gonna be so much cheaper, so much easier. Lies. I'll explain again apartments, setup, apartment tour. I mean, I'll get that going. You kind of have an idea what it sort of looks like, but I want to show you in depth of all it is. It's not going to be maybe 10, 15, 20-minute video because it's not that big, but I give you an idea. Each apartment has their own flair, so every person makes it different. What this world is about is different to being your own person. So maybe videos in the past might not have been something that I decided to go with when it comes to apartments or whatever. I do things differently. This is my experience of mine only, so I'm not going to base it off somebody else's experience off YouTube. Other than that, whenever everything calms down, hopefully take a trip. So go to the hair store. Oh, I can't wait. And then also maybe check out some food, some local stuff in Seoul when everything is back to normal, because at the moment it's pretty much like a ghost town. But anyways, I'm Shanika. Thanks for joining me. Click down below, subscribe, and I will see you guys later.